Well, hi everyone, and thank you very much for watching and listening. Liam Hartery here today with another episode of Presenting Champions. And today I'm joined, truly honored to be joined by a legendary Iranian kickboxer, Hamed Soleimani. I hope I'm saying that the right way, who has achieved a great deal in Muay Thai kickboxing, one of the toughest forms of kickboxing in the world. Today, we're going to be talking about his achievements, reaching the highest level of this sport so far, as well as what is yet to come. And in addition to this, we're going to be talking about the mindset that it takes to reach a high level in one of the most skilled combat sports in the world. As well as being joined by Hamed, we are also joined today by his manager, Ariana, as well, who is on the call in voice only. So I would like to thank you both for coming on this show, and thank you both very much for making the time for this today.
Thank you. It's my pleasure. Thank you, Sir Liam.
Well, it's my pleasure as well, absolutely. So let's start talking a little bit about your journey, Hamed, and I'm going to go back in time a little bit and talk about where your sports journey started, where you first began to learn kickboxing, and what the inspiration was to try it in the beginning, please.
At first, I want to introduce Hamed by himself a little.
Absolutely.
Hello, my name is Hamed Soleimani from Iran, athlete kickboxing professional.
Excellent. Well,
Okay.
it's as I said, Hamid, absolute pleasure to have you on the show and an honor as well, truly.
It's فارسیش میگم دیگه.
بله ایشون میگن که at first I want to translate your question in Farsi to Hamed, and after that I answer you what is Hamed said. Okay?
Okay.
شروع کنیم.
خب سوالش رو بگو.
سال اول میگن که کجا و کی کیک بوکس رو شروع کردی؟
بله، من در کشور ایران استان فارس در شهر کوچکی به نام کانارتخته ورزش کیک بوکسینگ رو در دوران کودکی شروع کردم تا به امروز.
Okay. He says, I've started my training in kickboxing in Iran, Fars, in a tiny city which is called Konartafte, from my childhood up to now, about 15 years ago.
Excellent. So that was the beginning of the journey. And at
Yeah.
that time, what was the kickboxing environment like in Iran in terms of the gyms, the talent pool, generally the environment of combat sports, please?
ایشون میگن که شرایط کیک بوکس توی ایران چطور بوده قبلا؟
خدمت کیک بوکسینگ در ایران حدود 28 سال پیش وارد ایران شد که اوایل یه سری مساعد نبود اشارت و حتی بوکس در ایران ممنوع بود. بعد کم کم کیک بوکسینگ در ایران از زیر نظر سازمان تربیت وقت و انجمن فدراسیون رزمی شروع به کار کرد و متاسفانه اون زمان مسابقات پروفشنالی برگزار نمی‌شد در ایران و الان کم و بیش داره برگزار میشه، ولی خب هنوز فدراسیون خاصی توی ایران نیست.
Okay, he says kickboxing had bring about 28 years ago, and at first it was not so noticeable. For example, box was mandatory in Iran many years ago, and after that, after starting kickboxing, the situation was become better day by day. For instance, competitions were held once a year at first, but now competitions are holding every month. Unfortunately, there is not any federation, professional federation in Iran, but in other countries such as Turkey, it is.
Thank you for clarifying that for people who may not know the situation in the past. And
Absolutely.
as well as that, what were some of Hamed's earliest idols, the people that he admired in
Yeah.
when he first started?
یا ایشون میگن چند تا کیک بوکسر که تحسینشون میکنی و برای شما الگو هستن رو نام ببرین، چه حالا در قدیم چه الان.
بله، من از قدیم کیکبوکس‌های مثل اندی هوک، فیل ها که در سازمان کیوان اون زمان بازی میکردن من الگو برداری میکنم. در ایران هم از سینا کریمیان که کمربند کیوان ژاپن رو دارم و همچنین مسعود مینایی، جعفر احمدی و آقای پیکاسو در ایران هستن.
Okay. He says, I was admired by professional athletes like Picasso and Jafar Ahmadi and Vaid Shahbazi in Iran in the past. But in these days, he has another role model such as Sina Karimian, Masoud Minai, and they are really professional. And also Andy Hook and another one in K1 organizations in Europe.
Excellent. So those are some of the idols. That is fantastic. And
Yeah.
the next question as well, did you expect to rise to such a high level as you are now in the beginning, or has your career exceeded your expectations, if that makes sense, please?
Okay. ایشون میگن آیا فکر میکردی به جایگاهی که الان هستی، به این جایگاه بالایی که الان هستی برسی؟
بله، قطعا همین فکر رو از دوران کودکی داشتم. از زمان کودکی فیلم‌های مثل بروسلی، جان کلید ون دام رو می‌دیدم، علاقه زیادی به ورزش رزمی پیدا کردم و در اولین رویداد مسابقه، من در مسابقه نورنهالان که شرکت کردم خیلی تمرین کردم اون روز و کسب مدال کردم و فهمیدم که باید در این مسیر بسیار تلاش کرد. خیلی صبور بود که در این جایگاهی که الان هستم جایگاه واقعیمو پیدا کنم.
Okay. He says, definitely, from my childhood, I was becoming interested in martial arts with Bruce Lee movies, actually, and Jean-Claude Van Damme. And in my first competition, I tried so hard. Then I realized that I should be patient to achieve my goals and work hard.
Absolutely. Thank you. And when it comes to Hamed's earliest successes, or maybe to talk about his first big win or his first big success in kickboxing in those early years.
Sure. ایشون میگن که چند تا جایزه موفقیتات رو بگو توی مسابقه، چند از بردایی که اخیر داشتیم.
بله، مسابقاتی که من اخیراً داشتم در مسابقه در بخش آماتور در کشور ارمنستان، ترکیه، هندوستان و لاتویا کسب مدال طلا رو انجام دادم و مسابقات حرفه کیک بوکسینگ رو در سازمان‌های KOK، وگاس فایت نایت، NFC و همچنین آکین کسب مدال و قهرمان شدم.
Thank you. He says, I had many successes, such as in amateur, such as tournaments in India, Turkey, Armenia, and Latvia. He win gold medals, and also in professional, most of them in Turkey, Akin organization, NFC, KOK, and Vegas Fight Night.
Absolutely wonderful. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
It's good to get a feel for where it all began to how far he has come today, if that makes sense. So that's that one. And out of his achievements, which one is Hamed the most proud of, and why?
ایشون میگن یکی از غرورآفرین ترین خاطراتت رو بگو در دوران مسابقاتی که تا الان داشتیم.
بله، خیلی سوال خیلی خوبیه. منم یکی از خاطراتی که از قدیم دارم، یعنی قدیم نه اخیراً، با لباس ایل بزرگ قشقایی که من از قوم قشقایی هستم وارد رینگ شدم و این موضوع خیلی برای من اوایلش ترس و استرس داشت و حس می‌کردم که اگر من این مسابقه رو واگذار کنم یک گیل بزرگ قشقایی شکست می‌خورن، ولی خب خوشبختانه من حدود نماینده 2 میلیون قشقایی بودم، 40 میلیون ترک در ایران و همچنین 85 میلیون ایرانی و خدا رو شکر تونستم توی راند اول حریفمو ناکوت کنم و یکی از افتخارهای من توی ورزش‌های رزمی است و بسیار برام خاطر انگیزه.
Yeah. He says, it's a good question. When he had a hard competition. Actually, it was professional. He went to ring with the custom of Qashqai tribe. You know, Qashqai are Turk, like people of Turkey. They are Turkish people in Iran. We have 20 million Turk in Iran, and Hamed is Turk. And he said it was so stressful because 20 million Turk in Iran are waiting for Hamed, for winning of Hamed, and hopefully, finally, a beautiful knockdown. You know, he says, I was the representative of a big tribe, so it was so hard and also memorable because he was a winner again in such a heavy competition.
A remarkable achievement, amazing. And
Yeah.
can you ask him, please, Ariana, as well, if that was his toughest fight, his toughest competition, or if not, which ones stand out as being the hardest fights, basically?
No, it was not the toughest. It was a memorable memory, I think. But he had a toughest competition. I will tell you if you want. What was it about?
Please do.
ایشون میگن که یکی از سخت‌ترین مبارزاتت کدوم بوده و چرا؟
من سخت‌ترین مسابقتم اولین مسابقه حرفه‌ایم بود که با حریف قبرسی با حضور حدود 6000 تماشاگر و یه سالن VIP به پخش تلویزیونی بود که برای اولین بار من تجربه کردم که توی راند اول به صورت اتفاقی یه ضربه به صورت من خورد و من اونجا تا پایان راند 3 متاسفانه گیج بودم که 15 ثانیه آخر راند 3 به خودم اومدم و حریفمو ناکوت کردم. یکی از سخت‌ترین مسابقاتم بود که 2 ساعت بعد از مسابقه همچنین گیج بودم.
He said, my first professional competition was so heavy, and he had a rival from Cyprus. Cyprus near the Turkey, and but in the round 1, he hit me, and I remember I forgot everything after my competition for 2 hours. But fortunately, I had another beautiful knockdown in round 3.
Amazing achievement as well.
Yeah.
Ariana, can you please ask him as well, what are some places that he has been able to visit through kickboxing that he would not have been able to visit otherwise if he was working an ordinary profession, please?
Of course. ایشون میگن مکانهایی که اگر ورزشکار نبودی نمیتونستی ببینی رو نام ببر. چند مکانی که حالا اگر از طریق ورزش نبود نمیتونستی اون مکانها رو ببینی.
بله، من سری مسابقاتی داشتیم، مسابقات قهرمان جهان در کشور هندوستان. یک معبدی به نام آکشارام که خیلی معبد بزرگی بود، واسه من خیلی جالب بود. اونو تونستم بازدید کنم. همچنین که از جزیره‌های خیلی زیبایی بود در کشور لاتویا که مسابقات اونجا برگزار شد و میزبان در اون جزیره بود.
Yeah, he said in one of my competition in India, I saw Akshardham Temple in New Delhi. And it was amazing. It was really amazing. And also one island in Latvia, which is you can remember its name.
Amazing. It's inspiring for up and coming fighters as well to hear about that. Ariane,
Of course, because he can see lots of customs and nationalities, languages, and people of all around the world. It's amazing.
absolutely, absolutely. Can you ask him next, please, Ariane, how it feels when he wins a title? And also, if possible, could he show our viewers maybe one or two of the titles he has in the background? I just think that would be fun for people to know, if possible, please.
Excuse me, could you repeat that part to another part of your questions?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
First of all, can you please ask him how it feels to win a
Yeah,
title, like to win a
yeah,
belt? And I see that he has belts behind him.
yeah,
Maybe we could show one of those to the audience,
of
if
course.
possible. Thank you very much.
ایشون میگن کمربند رو نشون بدین. اگر میشه یکی از کمربنداتون رو نشون بدین. Yes, it's about Vimeo. I think it's Turkey.
برای مسابقات روی تایتل بود که بازی حرفه که خوشبختانه من بازی رو بردم.
Yeah. He said I was winner in this competition. And another one is also it's about kickboxing. K1 top fight in Turkey, and also he was a winner. Actually, this is his favorite place. This part of the room.
Yes, very much. And wonderful to see the belts in the flesh, as they say. So thank you both. As I understand it as well, Hamed had a big fight with a champion who is known for Lethway, Tan Min, I believe is the name, but the fight was in Muay Thai rules. Can you please ask Hamed to describe his memories from that fight?
I can explain you. But at first, I couldn't answer your last question. What was the win feeling? What you're feeling about winning? Yeah,
Oh,
I want to answer this.
sorry, my apologies. Yes, please.
No problem.
Thank you.
ایشون میگن برنده شدن چه حسی داره؟
برنده شدن قطعا یک حس خیلی خوبی داره، حس زیبایی داره و از لحاظ فیزیکی بخوایم بگیم ضربان قلب آدم میره بالا، هیجان میده و آدرنالین خون آدم میره بالا. از لحاظ روحی هم حس رضایت کسب میکنی و در کل یک حس غرور است.
Okay, he said achieving the goals is not imaginable. It's a kind of thrill physically, and also it's a kind of satisfaction mentally.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, thank you both. Thank you. Yes, the fight with the Lethway champion, I think it would be interesting for people to hear about that one, for fans of Lethway as well as kickboxing itself, even though I know it was a kickboxing fight. But can Hamed please share his memories from the fight with Tan Min, if I'm saying that the right way, the great Lethway champion, please?
At first I want to explain something. He can also do Muay Thai and compete in Muay Thai competition. As you know, it's similar to Latvia, yeah.
Yeah.
But he didn't even compete in a Latvia competition. But I can explain something for you. Actually, Hamed can. اگر میتونی یه مقایسه بین مویتای و لتفی بکن.
من ورزش رزمی لتزی یکی از خشن‌ترین ورزش‌های جهانه که خدمت 2000 ساله داره در کشور میانمار و کشورهای مثل تایلند و کامبوج همچنین اونها رو دارن کار میکنن و قوانین داوریش به این شکل هست که شما باید حریف رو ناک‌اوت کنی یا اینکه حریف رو بیرون کنی یا تسلیم کنی که بازی رو ببری. در غیر از این صورت بازی تساوی اعلام میشه و یکی از ورزش‌های سنتی میانمار و تایلند هست.
Okay. He says Latvia is one of the most violent sport in Myanmar, and which is different by Muay Thai actually. In Latvia, you can hit the head against Muay Thai, okay, and they should knock out their rival for real. There isn't another way.
Absolutely, yeah. It's very brutal, but very skilled as well. So I understand.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Okay. And as well as this, I would like to find out a little bit about how Hamed prepares for a big fight mentally in terms of what's going through his mind on the build up to it, and how he maintains the focus to win in his mind, if that makes sense.
ایشون میگن اگر از نظر ذهنی چطور برای فایت حاضر میشی از نظر منتالی؟
قطعا از لحاظ ذهنی شما باید از لحاظ آمادگی جسمانی یعنی از لحاظ جسمی اول آماده بشی که اون حس اعتماد به نفست میاد بالا و از لحاظ روحی شما قوی تر میشی. مثال میزنم، مثلا مدیتیشن میکنی، از فضای مجازی به دور هستی، از اخبار به دور هستی و تمرینات منظمی داری، خوابتو تنظیم میکنی و از لحاظ روحی با افراد مثبت اندیش هم میتونی مشاوره بگیری.
Yeah. He said at first I should be ready physically. You know, it's about the have a balanced diet. And he says I do some meditation and avoid social media and also sleep well and try to have a balanced diet and try to make friends from inspiring people and positive people, you know.
Yes, that makes sense. Thank you. It is the side that people don't see, maybe like the fans and everything. It's like behind the scenes. So thank you. Can you ask Hamed to explain his training regime on a daily basis in terms of the dedication, the discipline that it takes to reach such a high level, in terms of the training methods and everything like that, please?
Yes.
فکر کنم در مورد رژیم صحبت کردیم، خورده متوجه شدم. رژیم تمرینی من صبحها یک شیفت هست، عصرها شیفت دومه و شب هم گاهی حالا احتمال داره که تمرین کنم، بستگی به اون تغذیه داره. تغذیه منم به صورت 60% کربوهیدرات هست، 40% پروتئین و 20% مواد معدنی و چربی رو تأمین میکنم که از لحاظ جسمانی توی تمریناتم کم نیارم.
Okay. He says, I have a training schedule at morning and also at evening. And I try to eat 60% carbohydrate 20% protein, and also 20% vitamin before my training, because it's highly important. Nutrition and balanced diet is highly important for sport persons. Yeah.
Thank you. That's excellent insight into the daily life of a great champion. I
You're
was
welcome.
excellent. So, moving on to a couple of other topics as well, I would like to get Hamid's advice for people listening to this who want to achieve their dreams and goals in life, to inspire them, um, primarily for people who want to become fighters or athletes, but it can
I
be
see.
something else if, like, if it's with education or business, it can be for that as well. I don't mind. But just his advice for people chasing their dreams, basically. Thank you.
I see. ایشون میگن که چه توصیه‌ای داری برای افرادی که میخوان موفق باشن توی هدفشون،
از
یا
لحاظ
بیزنس یا ورزش، فرق نمی‌کنه چیزی.
من از لحاظ ورزش اول میگم، چون خودم من ورزشکار هستم. قطعا شما باید یک مربی ترینر، یک میتور خوب کارکشته به قول خودمون پیدا کنیم اول، و از این لحاظ ما میتونیم که خودمون رو آماده کنیم برای موفقیت، چون مسیر رو باید اون استاد، اون مربی، اون کوچ اون مسیر رو برای شما روشن کنه و مسیر رو به قول خودمون میانبر حرکت کنیم که زودتر برسیم به اهدافمون. از لحاظ بیزینس هم که از لحاظ بیزینس هم یک مشاور قوی رو باید شما در کارتون قرار بدین، چون که بحث بیزینس بحث تجربی هست و یه بحث علمی هست. یعنی علم بیزینس رو باید داشته باشی، دوره یا اون کورس ها رو شرکت کنی که توانایی رو داشته باشی تو مسیر حرکت.
Okay. He says, I have some advice for achieving goals in any purposes, such as sport, business, and education, and so on. For achieve goals, I recommend to work hard, and also it's highly important to have a mentor to show the way to you, to put his or her experience to you, to make a better choice. And also in business, you should help from experienced people, like mentor again, and improve themselves via courses, for example.
Yes. Thank you. It is some good advice that I think will inspire people who listen to this to maybe start chasing their dreams. If they are already chasing their dreams, then they can continue. The last couple of things with this, guys, just so we know. I'd like to give a mention to anybody that Hamed would like to say thank you to, who has helped him along the way with his career so far. Maybe that people would not know from the outside looking in, but people who have helped him in his journey in any way that he would like to mention, please.
Yeah, thank you. میگه از کی میخوای تشکر کنی؟ چه کسی تو این مسیر بیشترین کمک رو بهت کرده؟
شاید از همه پرسید، شاید همه ورزشکارا اینا بگن که من از خانوادم یا از فامیلیم یا اینکه از دوستام تشکر میکنم، ولی من اول میخوام از خودم تشکر کنم که تو این مسیر سختی زیاد تحمل کردم، و بیشتر از همه از مادرم میخوام تشکر کنم، چون منو بسیار پرستاری کرد، و پدرم حمایتم که از لحاظ انگیزشی و همیشه پشت من بود، و در کل خودم و خانواده‌ام و همچنین دوستانی که کنارم بودن و مربیانی که زیادی داشتم از کودکی تا به امروز. حالا تعداد زیادی دارن، اون اسمشون حالا اگر وقت باشه میتونم بگم.
Okay. He says, if you ask this question from everybody, they say, I want to say thank you to my mother, to my father, to my manager, and so on. But I want to say thank you to myself at first, because I tried hard to achieve these goals. And also, in another side, I want to say thank you to my mom, cause and also my father, cause they are very supportive, and I have another good friends in this way.
It's a wonderful answer. That's a very good answer. And
Thank you.
the last
Thank you.
oh, you're very welcome. Very welcome. The last question of our talk this evening really is just to find out about Hamed's future plans in kickboxing. What is motivating you next to go forwards with everything, please?
Yeah. ایشون میگن که you ask about future plan, yeah?
Yes,
Am I
please.
right? Okay. ایشون میگن که برنامه آینده توی ورزش چیه؟
من بعد از ورزش قهرمانی که از الانم زمینش رو درست کردم، یک سازمان ورزشی به نام کامبت ات کمپانی رو تشکیل دادم، به مخفف CAC، که این صنعت 90% این شرکت 90%ش ورزش‌های رزمی است و 10% اون بیزینس است. یعنی اون فایتر، اون ورزشکار به درآمد انشالله خواهد رسید. و از الان دارم برنامه‌ریزیش میکنم که بعد از ورزش قهرمانیم یک سازمان بزرگی به نام CAC رو تشکیل بدم که وارد بازار جهانی ورزش بشیم.
Okay. He says, first of all, I want to compete in a high-level organization in the world in the near future, and also run a company to enter to the global sport market. And he said, right now I have this company. I started this company from Turkey, which is called CAC, or Combat Athlete Company. And I want to improve this company in the near future and support fighters of my country. And also, when I am in the ring and represent my country, it's I'm actually proud of myself and my country. And I feel I am a soldier, that I win the war for my country, Iran. That's
Absolutely.
it.
Wonderful. Well,
Thank you.
the future is very bright for Hamed. There's many good things to come. First of all, just to close this out, Ariana, I would like to thank you very much for interpreting this interview and making it possible. First of all, so thank you. And
You're welcome.
the last thing, could you just tell Hamed, thank you very much for his time. It's been a wonderful interview. I believe will inspire many people, and he's done well.
Thank you very much. It's my pleasure. I apologize for any wrong accent or word. If you know, I am a little excited. And also, Hamed is really grateful. ایشون میگن که از شما تشکر میکنه که توی این مسابقه شرکت کردی.
Thank you my brother. بهشون بگید که من خیلی خوشحال شدم که با شما مسابقه خیلی خوبی رو داشتم و انشاءالله در آینده نچندان دور من به کشور انگلستان میام و به خانواده‌ام میخوام سر بزنم و احتمال اینکه به مسابقات حرفه‌ای در کشور انگلستان یه برنامه داشته باشیم که بتونیم اونجا با کمک منیجرم آریانا بتونم یک فایت رو بگیریم و مسابقه بدم تو کشور انگلستان.
Yeah, dear Liam, he said, I'm really pleased to see such a kind person like you. And also, experience. And he says thank you for everything. And maybe in the near future, he will come to UK to see her sister. And also, maybe he plan to live in UK. After that, he can compete in many professionals competition in the UK. That's our pleasure.
Well, that is wonderful. Ariana, please tell him that when he comes to the UK, he'll be very welcome. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to the Simply Inspired YouTube channel, and there'll be more videos coming soon.